Can we count on your vote for Kamala?
No. All right. Welcome back to the Wisco Wistys.
We keep that up.
All right. Welcome back to the Wisco Wistys. This is episode 5 of season 2.
Yeah, did you realize in my bets thing last week?
I think it's 5, right?
Yeah, because it's week 4. But I said, welcome to week 4 NFL Thursday Night Football. And it's week 3.
Confusing. I'm all thrown off. Don't worry, we fired our producer.
I still love you.
Yeah. So hopefully the audio and the video is better this week.
Until it gets screwed up again.
Right. So I'm not going to say anything more about that because God knows what's going to happen. Okay. So another week gone by. You know, we're starting the 4th week of NFL football. That means
a quarter of the season
is done.
It's the saddest
that makes me so sad.
Isn't it wild?
We just started.
It's going to be Thanksgiving before you know it. People go, yeah, there's only like 4 weeks left.
I know, that's crazy. I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It's the greatest like 20-week stretch of my life every year. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Before we get into winners and losers, we're going to do a draft. We haven't done a draft in a while.
No, we haven't.
The draft. We've done something like this, but it's a little different.
Yes, we talked about like our top 3 or whatever.
Yeah, here's the parameters. So we're going to draft a best and worst. Okay. And who goes first for best and then goes second for worst. Okay?
So we're snaking, but we're flipping order.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you have trivia first to figure out who goes first?
I did not, but I can find one. So what we're doing is we're going to draft our NFL broadcast.
Yes.
It's only current options. So Booger McFarlane is not an option because he's not in the booth.
Right.
We're doing booth, people.
So like Scott Van Pelt doesn't count because he's like
not in the booth.
The Monday night after.
Yeah. Terry Bradshaw doesn't count because he's not in the booth.
Got it. I think
we're doing one play-by-play.
You guys got it?
One commentator.
Okay.
And then a theme song.
Yes. So does that mean
theme song?
So not like Waiting All Day for Sunday Night, Carrie Underwood. Not that. It's the theme song, not the like.
Correct. It's
hype up song or whatever. Yes.
It's not the pre-song.
Thank you.
That's Sunday Night Football.
Okay.
And then one graphics. So that's a new one. So when I say graphics, what I mean is like what the scoreboard looks like. Aesthetically pleasing.
Right. Like how the
teams
are on the screen,
what
the score looks like, all that shit.
I think Sunday Night Football's coloration is off, if that's a thing. Things look different on that screen.
So that you're talking about like colors too, or just like the
graphics,
bar that shows?
Yeah, everything for that.
Okay.
One worst, one best.
Okay.
Obviously, there's only a couple graphics teams we can go through, but
right. I have a trivia if you don't.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your trivia. Also, isn't it weird there's only 3 calories in this? Like, that's such an odd number, by the way. 3.
Yeah.
Sponsor us, Spindrift. Okay,
yes.
Go ahead.
So there is one NFL team. I'll give you 60 seconds. One NFL team that only has 2 colors on their helmet.
Dallas Cowboys.
No, you have 3 strikes.
I have 3 strikes?
Yes. And the time has started already.
Can I get a hint?
No.
Browns. No, I'm taking that back. I'm taking it back.
So this is like the stripes, the logo, the helmet color itself, and the face mask. There's only one team that I caught just checking them all. Da 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 da. Think us through what's going on.
I'm just going
through.
I'm going through every division in my head as fast as possible.
Do it out loud. You can get a.
Is a no for the Giants, Cowboys. Washington's a no. South is a no with the Saints, Panthers, Bucks.
And you have 10 seconds. You have 1 strike with the Cowboys because the Cowboys have white, blue, and silver. Browns have brown, white, yellow. Or sorry.
Time's up.
Yes.
My final
So you
pick-
said the team, and you said they don't.
Who? Well, give me the division.
The East, NFC East.
Eagles?
No.
No.
White,
Cowboys?
silver,
No.
black.
Giants? It's the Giants.
No. Blue,
And white.
gray, white,
What's
red.
gray on their helmet?
Their face masks.
Oh. The Commanders?
Red.
I thought they had white.
They have burgundy and they have yellow. That's
I
it.
thought they had white somewhere.
I saw it last night. I'm like, they have decent helmets because like the burgundy, but it's like
actually
matte.
liked their uniforms
I did
last
too.
night.
The burgundy looks good, but I'm like, are they the only team that only has? They have two colors. The face mask. Look,
I was just gonna look it up.
face mask helmet is the burgundy, and then
those-
that and that. Well, I'm
The
not
chin
counting the chin strap. Come on, the Raiders are close because they just have black
I
and
thought
silver,
about the
but
Raiders, but
they
I
have
knew
white.
and then I thought about them too, but I'm like the white outlines.
There's
there.
white.
Yeah.
Yep. So like I was like, oh, well maybe them. Well maybe them. But no, there's like multiple colors
Jets?
on all
Would
of them.
Jets be it? I thought about Jets.
Oh,
But I thought there was black.
Now that they changed it,
I
sorry.
thought there was black.
Yep.
Wasn't
So
there?
they switched it to the
So I
the
thought
old
Jets.
school.
But I'm
So
like,
it's
no,
two.
It's black.
It's two.
It's
Well, let's make
is
sure
it?
it's only two. Yeah, it's two. That's three. That's three.
Giants have red
That's
too.
three.
They have 4.
Ooh, the Bengals.
Bengals have
Bengals have two.
What about
So there's 3 teams. God, I suck.
Rams. There's no white.
The Rams. That's 4.
Oh, I should get first pick now, bitch. What the hell?
I mean, you didn't get any of those, so it doesn't matter.
I thought Vikings for a second, but then I
No,
was like,
white,
that dumbass
black, yeah.
yellow.
Okay. Well, you still lost, and I misled you, but whatever.
Okay, you go first.
All right. So
Good.
Oops. I gotta get to my thing.
Kind of have to go a little rapid fire.
So 3 good, 3 bad.
Yep.
Are we doing the play-by? We're doing that instead of winners, losers. I had winners, losers first. Sorry.
No, we're doing the play-by-play, the commentary.
So-
all that stuff.
And I can pick whatever one first, or do I have to pick? We both pick play-by-play.
No,
we
we both go play-by-play. We both go commentator. So
So-
you get the full advantage.
Right.
in being-
Play-by-play. I want Jim Nantz.
Yeah, I think
That's my guy.
I think that's
He's got a great voice. There's some good ones. I
Jim
got like
Nantz here.
backups and just in case, but there's some good ones. I think Jim Nantz is just he has enough like voice inflection, not too much. He has enough. There's some guys like Joe Buck has gotten to this, I feel like, where he just goes and a touchdown for the Steelers.
Al Michaels is like that.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a touchdown. He's in for the touchdown.
Yeah.
2 feet down, he's in. You know, it's like you got to be you don't have to be Gus Johnson. Whoa! Look at that!
Did you
Way
see
to
the, did you
go!
see
It's
the
like,
Tyreek Hill
good
touchdown
Lord.
with he's got run away from the cop speed?
Yeah.
They dubbed it over.
Or Sean Tipple, love you, good friend of mine from dental school. He loves Gus, and sorry, Dad. I crapped on him
Or you're not
for
swearing
saying
at
that.
I don't think I've sworn yet.
Not yet.
Okay, go on.
I would always give him crap for liking Gus Johnson because I'm like, dude, the one call that got me with him was when Giannis literally jumped over a guy mid alley oop and yammed it at Madison Square Garden, and he goes, Chris Middleton. Well, Chris Middleton, or Giannis Antetokounmpo from Chris Middleton. I'm like, what are we doing? This guy sucks. I hate Gus Johnson. Not a fan. But yes, Jim Nantz is my first pick. Sorry.
Okay, long way to get there, but we're there. We're
Hey, we
talking
have
about
some tangents.
good ones.
I swore already. Darn it. Dang nabbit. I tried not to swear.
Gosh, old fish hooks, I'm taking Kevin Harlan. I
Yeah,
love
he's on my
Kevin
list.
Harlan.
He's on my list.
He
Kevin
did
Harlan.
that duo one that one time. He did they're like, and back to you, Nate. And he's like, I got no feed. And he's like, all right, I'll do the highlight while I'm doing the game,
Yeah.
man. He like, Kevin Harlan's awesome. He's a Wisconsin dude
Yeah.
as well. He's
Yeah.
just got a great voice.
Yeah, I like him. Doesn't he do our preseason? Or he
Yep.
used to do our
He used
preseasons?
to- He is actually calling the Minnesota Packer game this weekend.
Nice.
Yep. Too bad
Well,
don't
we're gonna
Billy
be
Harris.
there.
Yep. Woo.
Okay. Play by play.
Can we do that better? That sucked. was like-
Well, you didn't commit.
Well,
to
I
it,
didn't
so.
know. I didn't know.
Commentary.
Yes.
I want
Say Brady. I fucking
Greg Olson.
Okay.
I like Romo, but he gets kind of annoying to me. He's gotten annoying. I can do without him literally telling me what's going to happen. Like, I kind of want some surprise to it.
Yep.
So this is going to be a run right here, Jim. It's going to be a run right here. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I don't know, Jim. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. What a play by Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is just so good, Jim.
Not bad, though.
How can you not like this guy, Jim?
Though. Would you put him in your worst group?
No, he's like second on my list. I like Greg Oden because
Greg Oden, the basketball
Olsen,
player.
sorry. Not Greg Oden. He'd probably tear his ACL just commenting on something. I like Greg Olsen. He has enough insight where you're like, oh, cool. But he also has like...
He's been very good.
I know. I feel bad that Brady took his spot. But I like Greg Olsen. And I didn't want to just do like, the CBS crew, basically. Because that'd be Jim Nance and Tony.
I'm going Kirk Herbstreit.
Yeah, he's not bad. He's kind of boring to me.
Kirk is perfect to me.
He's kind of boring.
Why?
He doesn't have enough like fun things to say.
Fun things?
Yeah.
I don't need fun things when I'm watching football.
Or have a little bit more of like a voice inflection every now and then.
Yeah, he doesn't get as excited, but I think
that's
he
the
provides
guy,
enough quality of football.
Yeah.
He brings his dog, which I think is awesome. Like, he just lays there.
What does that have to do with anything?
He's a good dude.
Okay. We're picking based on character now?
Yeah. I want to pick Brady, kisses his kid on the lips. But I like his commentary. He goes from football. He knows college too, because he does college.
Right.
So
that's where he
insight
belongs.
is great on everybody.
Right. Yeah. So this guy had a 4.0 GPA at LSU.
Yeah, he just brings
like,
up.
Okay, dude.
He knows a lot, and I think if you ask a lot of my friends, they would agree Kirk is up there. Who else would be
he's not bad.
I
mean, I had Romo as my second one. If you took Greg, I was going to take Romo. If, depending on how I felt, who knows.
The person that I don't mind that some people actually like or don't like, I don't mind Charles Davis.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
wouldn't
bad.
be up there, but he wouldn't be my pick, but he's
up there.
He's with Ian Eagle.
Yeah.
Ian.
Ian is not bad.
Yeah, Ian's good too, and his kid's good. Okay.
Okay.
Then we're
So
going
theme song.
Yeah, this one is just.
I got Sunday Night Football. I don't know. For me, I like how they have like, it's usually pretty dark out. I mean, this time of year it might be not as dark.
Come in on the
but
stadium.
when they come in on the stadium and it's dark and you hear that,
cool.
It's like the bells are ringing, ding 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 ding, and I always just think of like Lambeau Field with the lights on and the snow falling. It's nighttime. It's football. It's fun.
That's a good.
I mean,
one.
you can't really miss with these. These are just.
I was gonna say there's just one clear bad one that we'll probably take in the bad draft, in my opinion. And it's not bad. It's just
right. It's just not as good.
I kind of struggled with this because Sunday night was my number one.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go. Monday night doesn't hit for me as much because I like the pre-song to the. I like that, but Stapleton's song before that gets me going more than that.
That's good.
I'm gonna go CBS's.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's either CBS or Fox.
When I get that going, I get some chills. I'm like, I woo like 4 times.
I guess I'm more used to Fox because Fox does more NFC.
Yeah, they used to,
and
but now it's flipped.
And
that.
I mean, it just screams football. It's nostalgic.
It does. But the CBS one gets
you in the mood.
I think it gets me pumped. And Dad would always like start to do his clap. You know what I mean? When he did his like whatever clap, and then I would always see like Brady on, and I'm like, all right, let's fuck him. Let's go. You know what I mean? Like that's what would get me going.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that one.
Okay. And then graphics. I like NBC's.
Damn,
like the
that was
Peacock
my
NBC one. I like it. It's simple. It's small. It's right on it's in the middle.
Yeah, I like the smaller.
It doesn't take up a lot of the screen. Like I get the ones that are big across the bottom, but like this, I'll save it for the bad one. But a couple of them are just too plain, and some of them have way too much going on too. Like it's hard. Like how many timeouts do they have left? What is going on? So yeah, I like NBC.
NBC was my pick, so I'm kind of stuck here because the rest of them are kind of like.
They've gotten too like minimalistic right now. I feel like.
Yeah, CBS
it's just like a block.
Theirs.
It's a red block with ATL for Atlanta. For like CBS or Fox.
I think I'm gonna go ESPN's. My one issue with ESPN's is they have the ESPN shit underneath it sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
it's
then
like
it
updates,
shortens everything.
It shortens everything.
Yeah,
because
they have to, the screen has to adjust.
And what she did yesterday. Like,
yeah, the screen has to adjust.
I don't mind the
stuff.
view because I was just looking at like that. I don't mind.
No, it's nice. It's simple.
Yeah, it's
but you can see
straightforward.
you can see the logo.
Yeah,
like the ones where you don't really have a logo doesn't drive me nuts. It's just kind of dumb.
I like the logo. They bring up like who's on the field, the numbers.
Yeah,
I like. I can.
One thing
better.
about Fox that I like is they have their team record.
Yeah, I do like.
I
that.
had Fox on there as my second one.
I do like that.
Having your team record gives you
small to me.
Yeah, it's a little crunched.
Yeah, because they used to do the big, thin.
But they used remember
view.
Atlanta 28, New England 3. They used to have like up in the corner.
Then they switched to that too.
Yeah,
I didn't like that either. It's
no, that was plain too.
What the fuck is the score in the game right now? I can't see shit. I don't know what's going on. It's 28-3, and I'm like, yeah, I didn't like that.
But I think those are good picks.
Okay, so now bad. I go first.
Sure.
Who's the worst? And what are we starting with?
Play-by-play.
Play-by-play. Oh, jeez.
You have the list. Can I see the list
of who it is? Yeah, these are the current ones.
Yeah.
Well, also, I think Kevin
Burkhardt
is actually pretty
good.
He's
not bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Kenny Albert sucks.
Yeah, he does.
You have to do your Kenny Albert voice.
Kenny Albert here.
He's so bad.
I don't know, Greg.
I don't know.
Jonathan Vilma. Oh.
Yeah, but he's a play-by-play. I know.
No, he's a commentary.
Yeah, he's a commentator. Yeah. I was gonna say Sparrow, but he's.
I don't even know who that is.
He gets the games you don't want to watch.
Right. You just go to the bottom of the list and just pick someone like that.
Yeah, Beth.
Yeah, who the hell is that?
Yeah, I'll go Kenny.
Kenny Albert.
Yeah, because fucking Kenny.
He's got all his teeth are in the front of his mouth. Kenny Albert. I will go. I mean, am I crazy for going Joe Buck?
No, I don't think that's off.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go Joe. And I'm biased. A lot of people love him, and he's like a staple for football commentary.
I was debating Al Michaels.
He's kind of boring. He's gotten boring.
Now.
When it was him and Joe or John Madden, that was like all time.
I think that was part of the issue why Kirk sounds boring, though, is because his partner,
yeah,
he's supposed to be the energy.
Someone has to bring the energy, and someone has to keep it down, but then they can, have inflections
the one thing I think
every now and then.
And I'll take my worst commentator right off the bat. I'll take Brady because he sucks. But
yeah,
one thing he doesn't
do.
It's because it's early. But the one thing that he doesn't do that I'll give Joe and Troy still is Joe will come out and he'll be like, and that's a 45-yard pass from Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase, and then Troy comes right in smoothly. So what Burrow did here is he looked left, and then it's like Burkhardt's like, what a throw by, and he brings it, and then Tom's like, yeah, nice pass there, Dak. I'll give that a
Dak,
B plus on
Dak
the throw.
Is he's the one on the offense right now. He wears number 4.
Timing doesn't
and
work.
it's like, come on, buddy.
Like Romo's starting to fuck that up too, because in the Super Bowl he's like, Mahomes for the win. And he's like, oh, what a throw! He's like talking over him on the game-winning throw in the Super Bowl. And it's like, what are you doing, Romo?
Yeah,
like it's all about timing and matching fluid motion with your voice, and I do not think he does a good job right now.
Oh God,
there's a couple bad ones I want to say though.
Jonathan Vilma's
not good.
Not good. Mark Sanchez, I don't think I've ever heard anything he's good.
Mark isn't bad because he's a quarterback guy. But
I'm gonna go Vilma for mine.
Schlereth is interesting because he's like offensive lineman, offensive lineman.
Everything comes down to the guys in the trench.
He's all that great to listen to.
Jason McCourty is
I wanted. Oh my God! Remember when Aqib Talib?
I was just gonna say that.
Where's he running the ball right now, man? Did you see that drill,
Oh
man?
my God, man! I can't believe they just did that shit right there, man.
Oh my Lord!
No way I could get that done right there, man.
The other person I wanted to bring up, I think Chris Fowler's good on the play-by-play.
Chris Fowler.
He
I don't know.
Monday nights last night with the Bills.
Oh, yeah.
He does it on.
I don't mind Dan Orlovsky.
I was going to say Orlovsky is pretty good.
Louis
too.
Riddick is not good.
He's stick to the draft. You
Yeah,
need to
he doesn't do much.
No.
I don't even know what he does really.
he's draft. That's what he is.
Okay, so now we got theme song. Worst theme song.
It's Amazon's.
Yeah, honestly, I couldn't tell you what that is.
It's not that good. It's not bad, but it's like if you had a if they're all like 8, 8.5, 9, that's like a 7, 6.5. Like it's very pedestrian.
Yeah, I think they're all like this,
that
and that one's maybe down there.
Yeah.
Thursday Night Football. Is that
That's
Amazon?
So don't pick.
Was
that one.
it? How does that go?
Amazon's?
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
Come on, for the whole world.
I don't even remember. I remember NFL networks.
Yeah,
But they're not a thing anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I think.
Yeah, NFL networks was.
Whatever's left then. I mean, maybe Monday night is.
You're gonna take Monday over Fox?
I like Fox better than Monday.
Okay, so Mondays.
Monday's my work. I
think the fact that Chris Stapleton's song, well, it's not his, but his version of it outdoes the because they used to do that used to be the whole thing, and they'd do the whole whatever, and then that guy quit the band or whatever.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Graphics, I'm gonna take Fox as my last graphic.
Okay, I'll take CBS
because it's too squeezed.
I'll take CBS.
Is it squeezed still?
You don't even know your own.
Well, no. Now that you're making me say
it,
I got the Super Bowl stuck in my head.
Fox is not. It looks. Yeah. I mean, it's tighter on the bottom.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like
it's just
here.
Yeah, it's not the long, right?
No.
Yeah.
CBS is the long, but it's just the color of the team.
Yeah,
like KC is red,
and then San Fran was like gold. And
yeah.
It's like,
and I'm like, that's what it is. It's just one. There's no outline. It's just a block.
I like the ones that have more
It's
information.
too simplistic,
but they're simple. So like we have
Yeah.
possession arrow. We have like
timeouts,
the ones
record.
where you're like, how many timeouts do we have?
Yeah.
I can't tell because there's too many.
Or they have like the lights, but then one of the lights turned off. But you're like, is that on or off? I can't. It's like dim. You're like, I don't know if that's on or off. Yeah.
The other thing I gotta complain about here.
Oops.
ESPN, if we're doing the double games, stop the double games, first of all. But second of all, stop putting the stupid highlight of what's happening on the other game on the game you're watching, because you're ahead of me on my two screens. So I'm watching the game and I'm watching the other game, and you're like, oh, the highlight of the game you're also watching is coming up here.
Also,
so I'm doing this while I'm trying to watch the game.
Stagger it a little more than a half hour or whatever.
Why do we do 2 and 1?
And then we're doing another one next week.
I like solos.
Randomly. The third weekend, that's what we do.
And
then the fourth weekend. Why? Like, I get it for like holidays or the opening weekend.
Yeah, I don't
whatever, but randomly week 3 and 4, I don't get that. And then are we doing it every week now? Every Monday night is going to have one? I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
It's weird. I feel like it's more scheduling issues the more Monday night games you have, because then you're going to be like, okay, they can't play Thursday. That's too short. So now you have to there's a lot of puzzle pieces.
Most of the time what they do is like the Bills played Thursday, so then they'll put them Monday.
Right.
But then you get a team like Jacksonville who didn't, and now they have a shorter rest than the Bills.
Yeah.
So there's like rest differential that they get screwed
and
on. That's wrong.
That's almost not fair, right?
Yes. It should be Thursday to Monday kind of thing. That's how it should go, or bye week.
Yeah.
But okay. That was our commentator draft.
Cool.
On to winners and losers of week 3.
Winners and losers week 3. Who goes first for this? Doesn't matter.
No, I don't care. You can go first.
I'll pick. Do I do all 3 or just one at a time?
We'll go back and forth.
Winner. It might be recency bias, but Jaden Daniels from last night.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
awesome.
Like 90% completion percentage, 3 total touchdowns, never made a mistake. Really, they didn't punt, they didn't turn the ball over. I mean, the Bengals didn't either, but
it was an awesome game to watch.
Yeah, I was like
shocked about the Bengals.
I was watching that more because the other game sucked, because the Bills just throttled Jacksonville.
Fucking dominated.
But then I'm like, okay, Bengals have to win. Okay, they were at home, right?
Yeah,
at home against a rookie team that's struggling, or a rookie quarterback on a team that's kind of struggling. Well, I don't know. Are they struggling? They probably weren't. They were
They're
doing okay.
2-1.
They were putting up.
No,
they're putting up.
Yeah, they're 2-1. They barely beat the Giants.
Points. Yeah, they didn't score a touchdown. They scored like 7 field goals. But I thought he played lights out, and if that is a glimpse into his future, that's pretty darn good.
He makes Caleb look like.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's completely Caleb's fault, because if you watch some of the highlights, it's like the O-line's not even there playing. But some of the plays Jaden's making by not turning the ball over, by just running and
right, he's
first.
making plays.
Yeah,
and the pass to Terry McLaurin to basically seal the deal. Yeah. Where he's got a guy in his face and just launches it, and it's awesome. A perfect ball. Also an incredible catch, too, because that was pass interference.
Terry McLaurin's a stud.
Early.
He's a stud.
He just doesn't have Terry's a beast.
But he missed him early in the game on a deep ball, wide open. Terry could have had like 3 huge catches.
And, of course, shout out to Zach. I'm playing Zach in fantasy football. I was probably going to beat him, but then Jaden puts up like 30 points.
Paige
thank
had
God.
Jaden and McLaurin last night.
Yeah.
So she beat Alexa. Yeah, shout out Alexa. Big
Are you heckin' kidding me?
Feckin' gobshite. I'm going to go. So I have to do a shout out to myself, but for this player. Because in the game, I said, you don't believe. Last week during the picks, rewind. I said, you don't believe in the Red Rocket? Yeah. And you and I said no. And I said, calling it now. I said, calling it now. Adam Thielen, huge game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened. Even though I picked against them. Panthers, Adam Thielen, Red Rocket. Good for you. Who saw that coming?
I had that too.
Like, what the hell? Mm-hmm. If you're the Raiders, Devontae, man. Oh, poor. He's got his money, but that's tough. Yeah. When they pull Gardner for Aiden O'Connell, Christ. And he said today, yeah, we were hoping Jaden Daniels would fall. I'm like, to 14 at 2?
The Heisman winner?
Yeah, no chance.
Get the heck out of here.
Yeah, but that's my winner. Good for him. I feel bad for Bryce because it makes him look even worse, though.
Yeah, that plays into – I had him as one of my winners, and I had Bryce as one of my losers.
Yeah.
It's not really his fault. It might be some of his fault where he's just not good enough.
Better.
But he might just need time to develop too, So, are we doing 3 each?
Yep.
All right. I got, I'll go with the Ravens, just in general.
Finishing the game.
For the most part, they were dominating that game.
They did.
It was like 28-6 for a while.
They're like fourth quarters, though. Like, what the hell?
But, for the most part, they were dominating that game, and they had to get this game to get back on track. This is what the Bengals should have done.
It was a must-win.
Must-win, they got it done. So, that's mine. Second one.
It was not on my loser list, but Justin Tucker, can't hit a field goal anymore.
Right, that's sad. It's like old Mason Crosby.
Yeah. Butker's the man now. I'm going to go with... I'll call him out. Vikings. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Sam Darnold.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
That's us this week.
They kicked ass.
Yeah.
And again, it's like everybody comes out of the game going, can't get a figure out on the defense because Brian Flores, you don't know what the fuck's going on. And it's like, can't wait for that next week. And if it's
Love
Willis,
will be back, and it's basically like his second preseason game because he hasn't played.
It's like if we had Willis, we're screwed. But Love is going to be hard if we have Love. So but good for them.
Yeah.
Good for Sam Darnold for finally getting a surrounding cast and a coach who knows how to use him correctly.
And he's only 27, so it's like this could be pretty good.
It's Baker Mayfield draft class. It's the same. It's the exact reason we go back to time and time again. If Patrick Mahomes wasn't in his area, or if Brady wasn't drafted where he was, you're not the same player.
Right.
But cool for them. I hate the Vikings. Cool for them.
I'll stay in the division. I think, again, Homer, but the Pack.
No,
I could say Malik Williams.
I had Malik Willis.
And then our defense.
I had our defense.
Because
Matt LaFleur.
I know, you're playing the Titans, and they're not offensively as gifted. They got old ass DeAndre Hopkins still ripping us apart, but Will Levis doesn't know where he is half the time. But 8 sacks. I
was going to say, also
2
he was
picks, one of them returned for a touchdown. And then Malik, again, if these are the only 2 games he plays, he's going to get a contract from another team because
to be a backup, and it's going to be good for him.
And that's good for him, man. To only be here for 4 weeks or so, that's crazy. He's got more wins than Jordan Love does.
He's like the nicest guy in the world,
and he's
too.
super humble.
Yeah, he's
exactly what you want on your team.
Yes,
yeah.
he is. I had
That's
all
why
those
3 winners.
I had Malik. I had Packers defense. I'll give a couple shout outs. I mean, Saquon bounced back. Big game for them. He had that huge touchdown run.
Yeah, he was on mine.
Buffalo last night.
Buffalo was on mine.
And Josh Allen. I mean, he's in.
They're 3-0, baby.
He's leading the MVP right now.
Yeah, they're 3-0.
If he beats Mahomes in the playoffs, I'm buying a jersey, or I'm getting a jersey if they win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Rashee Rice carried like every fantasy team. He had like 12 targets. Yeah. But I will go with the Rams. Wow.
Yeah, pulling that out of nowhere.
Because, yes, the Niners were hurt.
But so are the
Rams.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the Niners roster hurt over the Rams roster hurt.
Right. Because the Rams, like those 2 guys, Puka and Kupp, are huge for them. Not that the other guys on the Niners aren't huge for them, but it's like
Debo
those are
and
who
McCaffrey
they have.
And Kittle, but
at
then
least,
they still have Ayuk.
Ayuk and Juwan Jennings went off. It's like they've got depth.
Pickup of a lifetime. It's like 48 fantasy points.
Yeah.
Let's go. But for them to not only, but they're down.
Right.
Climb back.
Yeah.
And then somehow the 55-yard field goal, game's over. He misses. Go back. Get it again. Punt return.
Yeah.
Come back. Win. Because they're 0-2. That's the season right there.
Right.
That's tough.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, Rams comeback. That's my last winner. Oh, and shout out A-Rod on Thursday night.
Yeah, he looked better.
Yeah, he dominated. Shout out A-Rod.
I don't know if he dominated, but he
the
looked better.
Patriots suck. Anyone can dominate.
Right,
them.
that's what Dad said. He's like, look who they're playing. Losers. All right, let's do these fast. I'll do all 3 of mine. Or no, that's not fair.
No.
I got Bengals.
Easy.
What the heck are you doing?
I think they were like, man, we would have won that any other week, but Jaden Daniels kind of stole that game from us.
But yeah, I know they put up
33.
They put up 33 points and still lost. But their defense specifically, I'm like, what? These guys are bums.
No punts, no turnovers.
Secondary,
you'd be like, we're gonna win.
Right. The secondary is just getting toasted by a rookie. I'm like, these guys are not it.
I'm going.
That's my Super Bowl pick.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
I mean, to lose, but to get there.
I'm going Cowboys run defense.
Yeah, I just have Cowboys in general.
They got rocked the last 2 games.
Lord.
Cowboys look like shit.
And I know the Ravens are like a running team, but it's like, they're a running team.
They got railed. They've given like 500 yards in the last 2 games and just running.
Just bad.
Yeah, I'm going Cowboys.
I got, the Jaguars / Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, they haven't won a game in like 10 years.
That's why everyone who's like, oh, Caleb Williams, oh my gosh, he's so good. He is good, but everyone thought Trevor Lawrence was the best prospect. He's huge. He's 6'6". He can run
55 a year.
He can run like a gazelle. He can throw it so good. He's smart, whatever. And it's like, this is your guy. He's got so many. He turns the ball over like it's his job. Not impressed.
I'll add to that young quarterbacks. I mean, I know Bo Nix got the win, but Caleb didn't look great at all. Like, it's mainly Caleb. It's Caleb, but like Caleb didn't look great. I'll also add Buccaneers losing to the Broncos. Heck? The moment I fucking I'll swear to God, I literally believe in Baker, and then they just go down the drain. I just don't know. I don't know what to deal with that team.
Yeah.
I can't.
I think that's just who they are. They're
fake.
They're good for a couple, and then they just fall off. And then they're good for a couple, and then they fall off. Yeah. The only other one I had that you didn't take was Bryce, but I already talked about that one, so that's just a bummer.
I got Texans getting squashed.
I almost forgot about that. That is pathetic.
It is.
I know you're away,
they're
but it's like
team.
You scored one touchdown. You're supposed to be so good. Yeah,
Raiders against the Panthers. That's the opposite of our Panthers.
Yeah.
Niners blowing the game. Dolphins look like a team that didn't want to play anymore. Tua's gone, and they're like, we gave up on life.
Yeah, that's because he's out for at least 4 weeks, right?
Yeah, and then Favre comes out and said he has Parkinson's today.
Yeah, that's sad.
Do you think Tua's going to feel great about his life going forward? Because I have no idea.
We said this already. If he's not in a Guardian hat,
he just quit.
What are you doing? Yeah.
I agree. Lots of losers, though. Losers.
Yep. All right. Uniforms from last week. What did you like? Did any stand out to you? We didn't have... So one that stood out to me... This is week 4, sorry.
Yeah.
I liked the all black from Arizona.
Oh, yes. The Cardinals Lions was nice. White and black.
I really did like that. I don't like that the Lions have no stripes on their white pants.
Yeah, but they're all white.
That drives me nuts.
I didn't mind, like I said.
The matchup was good.
I love the Ravens purple.
I liked that. Yep.
I hate
like
Dallas,
that.
but I love Ravens purple. I didn't mind Commanders again. I'll say that.
They're okay.
Their color. I just love their colors.
It's different, yeah, because there's no other team that has burgundy.
Yeah.
I just wish they'd have some stripes on their pants. I don't get the no stripe pants.
Otherwise,
Then
nothing.
Alexa mid game also
Yeah, it
said
needs to
don't
be light
like the
blue.
Titans uniforms with the white pants.
Yeah, I agree.
People are catching on.
Otherwise, nothing else.
We can't say her name at all.
No.
She goes off. Alexa, end.
Even in my dreams, Alexa haunts me.
Yeah. Old school. I know you like those.
I like the
old school Vikings.
Yeah, those are
But
nice.
yeah.
Otherwise, I'd say that's good. Fantasy.
Oh man.
Mason escaped with that garbage Zach Moss touchdown last night
Sorry,
from
Owen. Well, Jamar Chase had a play. I'm like,
Still,
here
you
we
were
go.
still
I'm like,
losing, and that
I need like
touchdown
7 points.
didn't
With
matter.
with that last drive, I needed 7 points.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man. And then,
They were literally.
Zach Moss caught a pass and then for no yards, but that's 1 point.
Yeah.
It's PPR. I'm
They
like,
were literally
let's go.
in like the 2-yard line, and I'm like, oh, does he need Chase? And I'm like, he's got Chase, and they're putting 2 people.
I know.
Over
I was
there.
like, no,
I was like,
stop
oh, he's
doubling
golden.
him.
And then they run it. I'm
Stop
like,
doubling
what happens
him.
if he doesn't get
Yeah.
in? And he gets in, and I'm like, oh.
They had a timeout left.
Yeah,
But you don't want to use it. There.
No.
I know, but everyone's thinking you're gonna. I mean, it's kind of
It
smart.
was bad. I was
But yeah.
upset. So
yeah. So now we're tied, baby.
yeah, Dad kicked me so hard because he had Josh Allen. He had everybody.
Yeah. Allie is still rolling.
Allie's just zooming. Like
And
her team
I
is,
play her this week.
Yeah, you got a nice wager going?
No, we should do something.
Yeah,
though.
you should.
We'll find out next week on Wisco Wistys.
I play Paige.
All right, it's the battle of the houses
It's
again.
the couple draft, yeah, or the
The
battle.
couple
Yeah,
matchup.
And Paige just beat Alexa, pounded Alexa. Alexa's 0-3. I hope she doesn't make the playoffs.
She
That
called
was-
me before this, and she's like, "Don't let Cole go too hard on me."
Oh my
For
gosh,
going
her
0-3.
team is. I mean, it's hurt right now, but losing.
And I mean, she picked Travis Kelce like second in her draft, and he hasn't done.
Talk about losers.
anything.
He hasn't done a thing.
Yeah,
It's horrible.
he's too busy dating singers, and he's on a new show for FX. It's like,
yeah,
come
his
on.
priorities are gone. But she
Yeah.
plays Dad. Dad's no joke. So
Yeah.
she could go 0-4, and my dreams would be made. Otherwise, that's
Week 3.
On
So
to
let's
week
look at
4.
week 4 here. What are we doing on time? Yeah, we're doing good.
Picks. So last week, take a guess. We had 2 differences.
Yeah, we've been under 500, 7 and 9 and stuff.
So week 1,
I think
we were
I
7
keep
and
thinking
9.
I'm
Week
better
2,
than
we
I
were
am.
7 and 9.
I think 8 and 8.
You were 8 and 8 this week. I was 6 and 10.
So those 2 I picked different were right.
Correct.
Let's
Yes.
go.
So you have a 2-game jump on me.
Hell yeah.
I'll be honest with you. We do this, and Paige kind of helps me do it. She goes, "You guys suck," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's not
It's
easy.
harder than you think.
I know." And I'm like,
Paige.
"Why don't you pick games, okay? Because it's tough."
So what were the 2 that we picked different?
I picked Arizona. You picked the Lions, and Arizona obviously it was
Yeah.
close,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they lost. And then the other one
Was it Pittsburgh and... No, I picked the Chargers.
No, we
Sorry.
both picked that. Who was it?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there was one off game that I was like, why did he pick that? And you actually won. Oh, it was the Bears. You picked the Colts because of Scott, and I picked the Bears.
I remember that.
Yeah. So.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah. This week's gonna be different.
Is
Okay,
it?
Thursday we start Cowboys at Giants, which might actually be a good game.
Yeah, the
question
Giants.
mark?
If Malik Neighbors does that, and the Giants aren't looking too good,
Malik's a
or
stud.
the Cowboys aren't looking too good. Also, they're wearing their old school like all white with the actual navy. These are actually
like
decent.
Those uniforms.
The shoulders are kind of weird because the star like fits into
when
that.
it actually flows, they're
It's
clean.
yeah. I like the all whites because you get like the silver stripe in there. And
so my Thursday night betting props,
I don't like the helmet with no silver in there.
have been a struggle lately.
Yeah, all my friends keep texting me while they're like,
Mike Williams.
"What is Cole doing? Has he hit yet?" It's like a quarter of the way into the season. I will admit
I was on a winning streak and I have lost like the last 7 bets.
Yikes!
It's been a rough ride, but we're gonna turn around week 4 Thursday night because I'm just.
Who are you picking?
I'm betting on the Cowboys. I'm picking the Cowboys. I'm going on the Cowboys.
I am in agreement.
Have to win. It's a must win in the division, especially on the road.
Yes.
Next, Broncos Jets at the Jets.
I like New York.
I like New York as well. There's not much else to say about that game.
Yep.
I'm going to go Panthers Bengals.
Bengals. I mean, if there is a game to get your stuff figured out, this is it.
Yeah, the Red Rocket plays his old team, but I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
It's at Carolina.
Are they I was gonna say, how many winless teams do we have? We only have 3 left. Wow. Yeah, I'm going Bengals. Vikings Packers. This is the game we're going to. We're picking that Love plays because he almost played last week. What are your thoughts? This is a good one. Darnold's banged up.
I'm going Packers.
Oh, no shit.
Why? What?
No, this team you have winning the Super Bowl. Shock.
Hey, they're not going to go undefeated. We already did.
Yeah, but if you pick them against them at home to a game we're going to, first game of the year, I would just give it to you all game if we won.
Right.
Like, why you're just going against everything you said? Why do you think we're going to win? Is it close? Give me thoughts.
Yeah, I think it'll be close because I think it's going to take Jordan a little bit to get going again. I think the Vikings are playing really good. I think our defense is good, but they're still
Aaron Jones.
They have to prove stuff. Yeah, Aaron Jones returns. Jetta is tough to guard. You know, they got a lot of stuff going for them. But
I think Addison's going to play.
And their defense is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, the thing about their defense is they don't have a lot of great players.
Like star power, yeah.
But
they lost
the scheme.
Kendricks, didn't they?
Yeah, he's on the Cowboys.
Yeah.
The scheme is really tough.
Yeah, I'm taking the Pack, though.
I'm going to go with the Packers in a comeback because Love's a little rusty to start.
Okay.
But Darnold finally makes some mistakes.
Yeah.
Because our defense is just opportunistic.
They're on fire. We have the same amount of picks as last year already.
Yeah. Shout out to Xavier. He should have been a winner.
Yeah. The guy's a ball. He's got more picks than completed passes.
I saw someone say this. They're like, Xavier McKinney signing is eerily similar to the Zadarius Smith signing, where he immediately came in and just transformed the defense. You're like,
let's go. Yeah.
But we are 2.5 favorites, so that tells you that they are
could be a close game. Yeah.
Yeah, they would pick the Vikings if it was not at Lambeau, or it'd be even. Next, Eagles Buccaneers at Tampa Bay, 2.5 for the Eagles.
Oh man, that's gonna be tough, I think, because I'm not impressed with the Eagles. You know, they barely beat New Orleans.
He's a turnover machine.
He leads the league in turnovers in the last 30 games.
Okay, we need to talk about that. Devontae Smith got destroyed. Did you see that?
No, I saw he was hurt, but
Lord,
I mean, he's also a $120 soaking wet.
You need this what? That's loud. Watch that real time here. That guy comes in from the other direction. Oh. Yeah, so he's literally
helmet comes off.
He catches it right here and he's coming back and the D lineman.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And he's out. And then it looks like this guy spits on the ground.
He's got the fencing position.
Yeah. Isn't that bad?
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't think he's playing this week.
Crap.
So
he's
no
on
AJ
my
Brown.
team. I gotta switch him now. Oh, I forgot what league I have him, but I do have him in one of my teams.
Devontae, no AJ Brown.
Yeah,
Tampa
I
beat
think
them
I'm
in
going
the playoffs
Tampa.
last
I'm
year.
going Tampa. They're gonna bounce back.
I'm gonna ride with you, Chuck. And if he fails me this week, I give up. Okay, you can have that Baker Mayfield 0 jersey for all I care.
Yeah.
Jags, Texans.
Texans.
Jags go 0-4. I agree. What are they wearing?
That I do not know yet. For some reason, they don't have the Texans.
Rams at Chicago. Bears favorited. I'm taking the Rams.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not
too.
even thinking about this.
No.
I'll take Stafford.
I refuse. I refuse to believe in the Bears.
Yes.
You must prove me wrong.
This one's interesting. What are we wearing? Ooh, they're doing their throwbacks.
Atlanta
Okay.
hosting the Saints.
Yeah,
Atlanta's got
a 1.5
new helmet
favorites.
alert. New helmet alert. Red helmets.
I like.
They might have had those last year, did they?
I think they did. Actually.
Okay, so maybe not new helmet alert, but
Old helmet.
red helmets, black jerseys,
tough.
white pants, unfortunately, but yeah. I think I'm going to go Atlanta. At home, they played the Chiefs really well. The Saints are trending down.
Yeah, I don't know what to believe in the Saints because like they beat bad teams and then they played the Eagles and honestly, if you cover Goddard, you win the game.
Right.
They were up.
They could have
beaten them, and no one would think anything.
Yeah, they
of
could
them right
have
now.
done something. Yeah.
I gotta make.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
go
make ground on you. I'm gonna take the Saints.
Okay.
Just because I trust Derek Carr more than Kirk.
Yeah. Kirk plays safe though. Carr's a little out there.
Kirk couldn't get out of the pocket on Sunday night.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're slower than you were before.
Yeah.
Steelers.
Birds.
Steelers. Colts. I'm going
Steelers. Colts. I'm going Steelers are 4-0 after next week.
That's wild.
I know.
Justin Fields. Good for you.
That's Tomlin for you, baby.
This is a sneaky good one. Commanders, Cardinals. Two quarterbacks who play similar-ish styles.
Yeah.
Cardinals are in all red with the white helmets.
And then
That'll be an interesting look.
maybe they'll do
They should do
all
all white.
white.
That would be
They'll
nice.
be literally opposite.
What do you think?
I like the Cardinals at home.
Bounce back after the Lions?
Yeah, I think that's hard to repeat. Jaden Daniels is going to be hard to repeat that.
I'm going to
performance.
ride the wave.
Go Commanders. So
I'm going
So
Commanders.
if that follows through, we're going to be tied.
Yeah, or you're going to be up 4. Patriots, Niners. Take the Patriots. Give me a chance.
No.
I'm going Niners.
Banged up Niners.
If the
still gets
Niners
it done.
lose that, they should just quit.
Yeah.
I think this is the most interesting game of the week. Browns at the Raiders. 1 point favorite to the Raiders.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I like. Oh gosh, I don't know.
I'll take this one.
I'm taking the Browns because they're wearing their all whites.
Ooh, okay.
Mom loves these, by the way. Shout out to Mama.
I do like those. I'm going Raiders.
Okay, this could be a complete
flipper. Week. I'm going Raiders simply because I watched. They got sacked 8 times last game. The Browns did.
Oof.
And I think Max Crosby
is gonna just wreak havoc.
Kill Deshaun.
Yeah, he's good for like 3 or 4 wins on his own.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Year.
Next, Chiefs Chargers. I don't know if Herbert's gonna play, but regardless, I'm going Chiefs. Ooh, they're wearing their light blues though. I like the light blues.
That's their normal home.
Yeah, I like those though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes wear those. Remember they used to wear the navies.
Yeah, I don't know if they still do that.
I liked those too, though.
They had the navies and they had the Royals.
Their whole look.
They had the Royals too. Remember?
Yeah,
those?
I didn't really like the Royals as much.
I kind of like it, but there was all the same color. That's what I liked.
The game.
I just hope they don't wear their yellow pants. I hate the yellow pants.
Dumbest. The game of the day, Sunday night, as it should be. Bills at Ravens.
Hell yeah.
At Baltimore. Baltimore's 1-2. So if you're Buffalo, you get the up. I mean, we don't know if the Ravens are going to make the playoffs at this point, but you get the up on a team, put them 1-3, and you're 4-0.
Yeah.
Keeping pace with Kansas City. What are your thoughts?
They're in all black.
Love it. And Buffalo's all white.
I hope Buffalo wears all white.
I'm pretty sure they did last time they played. It was last time they played was like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was a rainy game.
I hate when they have white helmet, white pants, white jersey,
blue.
And they're playing in all color. I want the all white against all color, just aesthetically pleasing. This is tough, man. I think I got to go with...
Take your pick.
Why do I have to go first?
Because you're leading. So
Buffalo.
Okay. I'm going Buffalo too.
Okay,
I'm
good.
not gonna. Josh is playing.
Because I can I want you to pick first so I can play it safe.
I trust Sean McDermott to kind of limit the Raven offense, and then I think Josh will figure it out.
Like he has been.
Yeah, the guy's an animal.
MVP, baby.
Monday night doubleheader. Over under of 36. Woo! We got a banger. Titans at Dolphins. Dear God.
I don't know what either one is wearing.
Who do you pick in that? Will Levis versus quarterback we don't even know. Cause
I think Miami's gotta figure that out.
Here's a trivia.
At home.
Do you know who played quarterback for the Dolphins Sunday?
No, I don't.
Skylar Thompson. And then he left the game. You know who came in?
No, I don't.
Who might start for your team that you just picked?
Oh, God.
Tim Boyle.
Oh, yeah.
Pass. I'm taking the Titans. Even if what's-his-face plays.
Actually, I'm going to switch. I didn't know that.
Well, the Ravens backup, they picked him up, the old one.
Huntley?
Yeah, Tyler Huntley. He didn't play because he just joined. They're hoping he can play.
Okay.
He's pretty good, so if you want to stick with that one.
So will he play, though?
They're saying it's just all about how much he knows and figures out. He might have to as Thompson
I mean,
got hurt.
Tennessee did not look good.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
They don't
It's
look
It's a tough look. But did you see
the
Hail Mary?
Fudge it. I'm going with the
Dolphins. Did you see the Hail Mary with the Dolphins? They rushed one.
Yeah.
Because they didn't think he could get it down there. So they just Seattle just sat there and they rushed one and were like, I dare you to throw it.
Yeah.
Another maybe good game. Last game of the week.
You're going to like these.
Seattle, Detroit, at Detroit.
And guess what they're debuting?
Oh, the Blacks?
The Blacks with the blue helmets.
Yes, that'll be cool. What is Seattle wearing?
White.
Just white.
I don't know what kind of pants.
Do they have an all black?
It should be all black.
I was gonna say I thought that's,
I don't know why they don't know the whites yet, but
do they have a blue? A black with blue? I thought they did.
I mean, they could combine any of their pants. They have silver pants. They have blue pants. They have white pants.
Blue.
I think all black with the blue helmet would look sick. I don't know if they have stripes on these because remember one of the pants has stripes and the other ones don't.
Yeah, which is
stupid.
Odd thing.
I don't think the black ones have stripes, but either way they're gonna look pretty sick.
I'm going Lions.
Yeah, I am too.
I don't trust Gino, even though it's Goff. I don't trust Gino.
I think their team is just better.
Yeah, they're gonna pound the ball. So I'm going to try.
Somehow Seahawks are 3-0.
Yep. That's our picks of the week. Hopefully I can go above 500 and catch Mason.
We shall see.
Is that what else do we have left? I think that's it, right? We're going to the game.
We're going to the game. We will tailgate. We have a lot of friends coming.
I was going to say, it's going to be a rowdy
tailgate. It's going to
be
fun. Yeah, we might have to get some. If you don't already, follow us on Instagram because you might be getting some premium content.
I said what we should do at tailgate, and I think this is what we're going to for games, is we're going to pick cards.
What do you mean?
We're not like just it's random at who is partners for games.
Oh, yeah.
Because
because
I've been
beer
dominating
pong
at bags. But
yeah.
I will put my hand up. I am atrocious at beer pong as of late. I've been so bad. But beer pong.
Were you ever really good?
In my prime, but not anymore.
Prime. Yeah, you're past your prime already.
Bags, I've been just murking everybody. But
yeah. Well, we just got to get Ross there. And
I was going to invite him and see if, Ross, if you want to come. I'll tell. If you show up, then I know you watch the podcast.
You can only come if you wear your neck brace, though.
Yeah.
Or else you're going to hear it from Alexa, and you know it.
Yeah. I'm not even going to text you, Ross. We'll see if you watch. Okay?
Yeah. You're invited.
Stuck it out to 50 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
But that way we can just do it random. Then you get stuck with who you get stuck with.
Yeah.
Because then it's just more fun. I could get stuck with Allie. Like, oh, God. Or Paige. Or, whatever.
She actually watches this, so you're going to...
Me and her actually won last time.
Yeah.
Babe.
Yeah. What the hell, babe?
Remember you called Paige
babe. Yeah. She's like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, that was weird. We got to end the podcast right now.
All right. Bye, babe.
Yep. See you later.